A very good evening, people, and welcome to the Learn with Starchild series, the 17th episode today. I am Meena Shah, the founder at Starchild Education and Learning. And the purpose of doing this series is to spread knowledge. And I believe that if collective knowledge is shared, it will definitely help a lot of people, parents and children. Thus, we invite guests from all fields of education to join us and share their knowledge. And today we are joined by Miss Megha Bhatt. Megha is the founder at the iMath Academy, a brain development institute for children. And she has been teaching abacus and Vedic Maths for nearly 15 years. So, warm welcome to you, Megha. Hello. Yes,
Many thanks for introducing me and getting me online
you're
live
most
on your
welcome.
channel.
Most welcome. Most welcome. We are happy to have you. And as I said, if we share knowledge among parents and, among our viewers who may be parents, I hope and I'm sure it will help them and enlighten them about, whatever the topic is.
Yeah,
So in your case,
yeah,
you have been teaching
definitely.
Vedic maths for so many
Right,
years.
right,
So
right.
what made
Yeah.
you teach Vedic maths? What was what was the, how do I put it, the force behind it?
See, as a child, I myself was very fearful of maths. So when I came across abacus and the techniques which are used in abacus and Vedic maths, that made me understand that how useful it can be for the kids. And this will help them to eradicate their fear of maths, right? So when you use abacus tool, it helps. First thing is that it helps to develop both sides of the brain for a child. And for Vedic maths, there are different sutras in Vedic maths, which helps the child to solve different this multiplication, division, and everything in a step. In one or two steps, they can solve the same, right? So this helps them to get the confidence. They will enjoy solving maths and they will improve their different skills like concentration. They'll be able to improve concentration. They'll be able to solve it. There are a lot of Vedic maths techniques which helps them to solve a particular sum in 10 different ways or maybe more. So this helps them to be creative rather than following the normal maths techniques and all.
Yes, I remember during the pandemic, I had, or rather, somebody had collaborated with me to do these Vedic math classes. And I
Yeah.
joined them and I tried the techniques myself. And I found it so fascinating. As a matter
Yeah.
of fact, for many years, I was teaching in school and I taught
Hmm.
grade 5 to 10 at that time.
Okay,
Sorry,
great.
5 to 8, not 10. 5 to
Okay,
10 I taught
okay,
English and 5 to 8 I taught maths. And yes,
okay.
there were children who had this maths phobia. And
Hmm.
what I understood it's because they found maths difficult. And if the
Yeah,
concepts were clear,
right.
then
Yeah.
again, things become much smoother for them, and
Yes, yes,
they begin enjoying that subject. So
definitely. If you teach them in a right way, na, any child can excel in maths. It is not that a particular child is gifted by few things and all. Every kid can excel in maths. I can say that.
right, right. So I wanted to ask you, that how do I put it? The Vedic maths, as we said recently, has become very popular. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, apart from the speed, is there anything else which makes it different from regular maths?
See, regular maths, you have to follow few steps and all. But in Vedic maths, first thing is that you can solve a particular sum in 2 steps. I'll show you few tricks at the later on. And secondly, in Vedic maths, you need not mug up the tables. Like in regular school maths, the kids have to learn 12 table, 15 table, 20, 25, I don't know what. But in school maths, school maths they have to learn. But in Vedic maths, if they know the tables till 1 to 9, then there are different tricks by which they can formulate tables till 99 or maybe more.
Okay.
Even they can solve 3-digit or 4-digit into 4-digit in a single step. So this really helps them. Maybe if they are going for any competitive exams and all, this helps them to check the sum in a fraction of second. And squaring, cube root, all these things becomes really easy for them to understand and learn.
Okay. Yeah, so that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
How would it help them in the regular math class, math classes in school? So,
Yeah.
as far as school work is concerned, so children go for
Correct.
Bacchus, children go for Vedic maths. But does this really help them in the academics?
Yes, it does. Now see, there are different, in abacus, they just have to solve from left to right because the tool works that way. Okay, so if there is any addition, subtraction, sum, they can solve it mentally and they can write the answer. Correct. Same way for the Vedic maths, if they have any 3-digit into 3-digit, they definitely have to follow regular maths, school maths, steps and all. But in the meanwhile, they can check the answer on one side for all those sums.
So this is something, I remember that when my son was young, I mean, now he's much, much older, and a Bacchus class had opened nearby. I mean, this is just something which came to my
Yeah.
mind asking you. And of course, you had to have the tool. So then how does it help in school? Will they have the tool next to them when they're giving the math test?
No. In abacus, how it works, eventually they will learn the same things, doing things mentally. So initially they use the tool. There are a few sets of formulas for addition, subtraction, and then we make them do the things mentally. So they'll be, if you must have seen videos on YouTube, so the kids do keep on doing this for adding and subtracting and all that, right? So with eventually using the tool, they can imagine the tool, the abacus instrument, and they can solve it mentally. This is how it works. So that helps. And secondly, they use both the hands for operating the abacus tool. What generally happens is we generally use our right hand, or if someone is lefty, they use their left hand, right? So the other part of the brain is never developed because we are not using it that much. Suppose if you are righty, then you won't use left hand. And both the hands, and these are the pressure points. The fingertips are the pressure points. So if you keep on using the abacus tool, it helps to develop your brain. Okay. So then both the sides of the brain are equally developed. That's why abacus is conducted for the age group of 5 to 13 years. And Vedic math starts from grade 3. Because Vedic maths has different, little difficult techniques and all, different sutras and all, where there are different steps which the kids have to remember, which small kids can't remember. So that is why Vedic maths is started after 3rd grade and abacus is started from senior KG. So if the kids start from senior KG till the grade of 4, they can complete abacus. And eventually we can start with Vedic maths also. So we at Math to Shine, we have a combined program of abacus, Vedic maths and school maths. So we combine all the three, we teach the concepts of abacus and Vedic maths, and we teach them how to implement the same in school maths. That is how it really works. This helps the kids to excel in their school maths also.
So that is very interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are many parents who, are not clear of this just the way I wasn't. And that is why
Yeah.
it would definitely help them. So thank you for answering that.
Definitely.
So I come to the next question then. Okay. So
Yeah.
if it is so useful and it is helping children so much, shouldn't school adopt it as part of the curriculum? Why is this not
Yes,
done?
it will be, I think it will be done in future because since Modi ji has declared that Vedic math should be part of the curriculum, And we have noticed that Kerala schools have made it compulsory. Many schools have made it compulsory. Even in Haryana, many schools have started the program. And Gujarat is going to start from 2023, Vedic Maths. And here also in Mumbai, many schools have started it as an after-school program. And they are in the verge of starting it by next year. Many schools are planning to start it. And maybe weekend activity or something like that. And we need teachers. In fact, we need more Vedic Maths teachers.
So are you running a training institute too?
Yeah, we do have training programs for aspiring teachers for Abacus and Vedic Maths. We have it both.
Okay, no, this is very interesting. So maths used to be my favorite subject, So I used to always believe that I have to mug up geography or I have to learn answers for history. But maths, I didn't have to learn anything. I just had to
True.
apply my brain and solve this. And that was so easy
Yeah,
and so interesting, So that is how I look at maths. And
correct. In fact, Vedic Maths is completely, it comes naturally. It is the way your brain works. If the kids are taught it in a proper way, they will naturally able to jumble up with the numbers and answer the questions. That is how it really works. Rather than some people just say that these are just tricks and all, but no, there are logical reasons for it and the way it works.
okay. So are you going to teach us some tricks?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute. I need to give me a minute. I'll just open a file and I'll explain. Can you see the screen?
Yes, that is much better. Yeah. You
Better?
can go a little behind, maybe a little. Yeah, that's
Better?
better. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now suppose you want to square a number ending with 5. Okay. Suppose you have a number 85 square. So generally what we do 85 into 85. Correct? That is generally taught in schools. But
Yes.
here in Vedic Maths, we have a trick. Like we multiply 8 with the consecutive number. Or maybe this might be any number, maybe 3 or 4 or whatever. With the consecutive numbers we multiply, that will be your first part. And the second part is square of 5. So square of 5 is generally 25. Everyone knows that. Right? And 9 into 8 is 72. So our answer comes in one step. 7225.
Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Suppose we say
Yeah,
the number
sure.
is 87.
Okay. Suppose we have 87. I don't have it written here, but I can explain you here. For 87, there is a different method. Okay. Now this is just for 5.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I think I put 7 there. You have explained with the letter 5, ending with
Yes,
5.
yes,
Okay, so
yes.
let's take,
Ending with 5.
yeah, okay, let's take 85. Can we do 85, not 89, but 85?
We have done 85 here,
Okay, I can
right?
see. Oh, okay, I could see 35. Okay, so let's do
Ha,
35.
now I'll explain you with 35. Now suppose you have 35. So again it is ending with 5. So the last part will be 5 square. And here we are multiplying 3 with the next number, that is 4. So 3 times 4 is 12 and 5 times 5 5s are 25. So your answer is 1225.
Okay, I mean, that's really, really quick, I must say.
Yeah, rather than kids multiplying 35 into 35 and carrying and borrowing, I don't know what all things we do in school.
Yeah.
But then maybe they have to follow those steps in school, but then they can easily check their answers if they are going wrong somewhere. Right? This helps them to do that.
So I'm just doing in my mind, I thought of number 65. I mean, I don't have anything with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going
So
to do.
suppose if you
Yeah.
have
So no,
65.
let me do it. Let me do it.
Okay,
Let me
fine.
do it. So I take 65. So 6 sevens are 42 and 5
Hmm.
fives are 25. So it is 4225. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
So
You
I
can
learned
check in your
something.
Halsey.
I feel good. I learned something. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to try out one more number. Shall I try
sure.
75? Shall I try 75?
Yeah, you can try.
So
75.
75, that means I have to do 7 into 8, correct?
8.
That's
Yeah,
56.
correct.
56. So 5, 6, 2, 5.
Correct. Yeah, 5, 6,
I
2,
mean,
5.
that's so easy. That's really easy.
That's very easy. Yeah. In fact, kids will also love doing it and they'll enjoy it rather than mugging up the answers or mugging up the tables and all. Right?
Yes, yes, I can understand. I mean, I'm feeling so good about it. So,
Good. Good that you're feeling good.
yeah. So any other
Now,
trick you'd like to share?
yeah, see, now suppose you want to multiply any number by 11. Okay. Suppose maybe you are taking 67. So when you have 67 multiplied by 11, the first and the last number, answer will come in 3 digits. Okay. The first number is 6, last number is 3. And in the middle, what we are doing, we are adding 6 and 7. So we are getting 13. Now this is a 2-digit number. So 1 we will add to 6. And your answer is 737.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
We
yes.
can do the same with 3-digit also, but then it comes in 4 steps. That way it is.
Okay,
I'll explain you one more.
yeah.
Let me check. Okay, suppose if we are taking any number, maybe 80, 88. Okay, suppose we have 88 here. So 88 into 11. So first number is 8, next number is 8. And the middle number will be 8 plus 8. That is 16.
Yes.
So we will carry 1 and add up to this number. So answer will be 968. That will be your answer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, this is very
Right?
simple, and yes, I think you feel a sense of great achievement because you can do
Yeah.
these things so quickly instead of struggling
Yes.
with paper
You
and pen
can do
and
it
knowing
with
your
2
table.
digit, 3 digit, 4 digit. You can do it with n number of digits. So just the steps increases, but the answer comes in a single step.
Right. So, so these kind of things would be definitely be very, very helpful, I guess, in competitive exams also, right? Your
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
or
Yeah,
Homi Bhabha and all these exams which are there.
yeah, definitely it is helpful.
Right, right.
1 minute. Huh?
Yeah. So, no, this was so interesting. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. The fact that I could solve these things so quickly made me feel so good. You know, it made me feel confident. It made me feel, how do I put it? You know, I felt a sense
Yeah.
of achievement that hey, I'm good
I'd
at this.
like to
You know,
share one more trick if you're interested.
sure, sure, sure.
Now, this is a very interesting trick. Okay. Now, suppose you have a 2-digit number into 2-digit number. Any 2-digit number can be taken, but we are taking near to the base. Now, 10, 100,000 are considered to be the base number. Okay. So, here they are near to 100. So, 100 will be your base number. What we are doing is first we are finding out the difference. So, 100 minus 92 is 8 and 100 minus 96 is 4. Right? So,
Yes.
the answer will again come in 2 parts only. The first part, what we are doing, either we can subtract 96, 8 by 96, so you get 88, or 92 minus 4. Again, you will get 88. So, any which ways, the answer will be the same. And the second part will be the difference which we are multiplying. So, we get 32. So, your answer is 8832.
Okay. So this is a little complicated.
Yeah, this is a little complicated. This is basically for grade 4 and above. 5, 6 graders and all that.
Okay. So, so how long, how do I put it? Of course, for this also, practice is very important, right? Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
like I said, we had done a few sessions during the pandemic. Starchild had done a few sessions
Mm-hmm.
during the pandemic. There was a teacher who was doing it, and
Hmm.
you know, I attended. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I've forgotten now. You know, I don't remember any of these tricks. I've just forgotten. So I guess continuous practice is still required, correct?
Yes, yes. See, maths is all about practice, whether you do it through regular maths or with Vedic maths. But once you get hold of that trick, you will never forget. Like any number multiplied by 11, 2 digit, or squaring of 5. These are the tricks which are very simple and easy to remember, right? There
Yes.
are maybe definitely squaring, cube roots and all have different steps and all, which are a little difficult to remember. So then it comes with practice for everyone.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing all this. And thank you for, coming on today and, talking about the benefits of Vedic maths. I'm sure it will help
Yes.
a whole lot of parents to take
Yeah,
decisions,
definitely.
and maybe even send their children for, learning Vedic maths because it will help them. So
Yes,
thank you
yes.
so
It
much for
definitely
giving us
helps.
your time. It has
Thank
been,
you.
yeah, a very interesting and, a little bit of learning for me too. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And I hope
Thank
that,
you.
we join you again some other time with some other
Sure.
topic also. Thank
Sure.
you.
Definitely. Thank you, Meena.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
You too.